something knocked. Inmates, how's life behind bars? Not these bars, these bars. We've got the new F450 in here and I've already got tools out. Not because it's broken. I haven't even ridden it yet. We've had it here for 2 days, picked up on Saturday. It's now Tuesday today, so 2 or 3 days. The reason I've got this out is because the salesman at BMW Wollaston has kindly brought me the lower crash bars. So we've got the lower crash bars going on and it's the bolts that are missing. So he's put the bolts in, so we've got lower crash bars on. Obviously we need these because we're heading up to Lancashire tomorrow. For Thursday, we've got lots of bad weather due as well. So I don't know how this is gonna pan out, but me and my daughter Jasmine, we're going up to Inch Perfect Trials. We're gonna do some training. She's gonna get some training. I might get some training actually riding the trials bikes around the course, but they're also open to the idea of me putting this new F450GS around their course. So I'm gonna get it all on camera. That is the treat you're in for in this video. So come along with me, we're gonna see what this F450GS can do on an off-road obstacle course at Inch Perfect Trials in Lancashire, Ribble Valley. And then next week or the week after, we'll be able to show you content of my daughter and myself going up to Scotland on a bit of a loop around Scotland on a bit of a road trip. She'll be on the F450GS and I'll be on my R1300GS. So stay tuned for that one too. See you at Inch Perfect Trials. So this part of Inch Perfect Trials, this is, as you can see, they've got trials bikes in here. But I was talking to Matt, the owner of Inch Perfect Trials, this morning, and the plan is that they're going to be stripping all this out here and having like an adventure bike experience. So you'll be able to come here and rent their adventure bikes, or bring your own adventure bike. So if you've got, you want to bring your own adventure bike here and ride around their trails, and ride on their adventure park. They're going to have an adventure park here as well. I don't think anyone's got anything like this in the UK. It's going to be amazing. So obviously we can't see it right now, but it's coming very, very soon, but it's going to be in this room right here.
Have fun. Right, it's peeing down with rain. It's glorious weather here in Lancashire. I'm at Inch Perfect Trials. Now, what we've decided to do is bring the brand new BMW F450GS here. I don't know why I'm shouting because I've got the microphone right here. So we've got the brand new F450GS. I haven't ridden this yet. I've literally taken it from my trailer, brought it down here, literally like 200 yards, and put it right here. I haven't taken it, I haven't ridden it anywhere, but this morning I've been out riding the trials bikes with my daughter Jasmine, and we've been riding the trials bikes with Sarah, the instructor. She's absolutely fantastic, and we've gone around the course, and I've looked at it, I thought to myself, can I do it? So we're not riding it on this course. I might do a little bit. We're not riding it here. We're going to ride it out around the trail. They've got an adventure bike trail here. So the big news I want to share with you is Inch Perfect Trials they're renowned for trial bike riding, but they've now decided they want to do an adventure centre. So they're going to have an adventure bike experience. you can bring your big adventure bike here and actually ride their trails. They're going to have bikes for you to hire, but if you want to bring your great big GS or your Africa Twin, your Tenere, you can do that too. So this video isn't about what I think of the F450GS. Once we've gone round and done the trails on this right now, I'm going to video it, so come along for that. You're going to watch that right now. But then I'm straight off up to Scotland with my daughter. She's going to be riding this as long as I don't wreck it on the trail in the next 10 minutes. And I'm going to be on the 1300GS. So that video content will come very, very soon. But right now, I'm just getting absolutely soaking wet in this beautiful weather here in Lancashire. Right, okay, over and out.
We're up in, well, we're here. We're at the Dalwhinnie distillery, the highest distillery in Scotland. Will, who's editing this video, has asked me to quickly talk about the clutch on this bike. Apparently, I didn't say enough about it when we're on the trials at Inch Perfect. So this clutch is the automatic clutch. It's like the recluse clutch. I'm still not 100% behind it, but it works well. And Jasmine, who's holding the camera, you think it's quite good. You like it, don't you?
I do, yeah.
So yeah, so just bear in mind, this is the like a clutchless bike. You don't need to pull the clutch in when you want to lock at the back wheel. So I'm pretty sure, if I remember rightly, when I was going around those trails, I was locking up the back wheel and I wasn't pulling in the clutch. And if I did that on my other GS, the engine would stall and the back wheel would probably lock up, and I'll probably end up coming off as well. So we always, consciously pull in the clutch when we want to lock up the back wheel. Whereas this, so much easier to ride off road, and there's no fear of stalling it. So just bear in mind, it's got this new ER system recluse style clutch on the bike. Anyway, enjoy the ride.
Okay, visor up. Right.
Jesus.
It's mad. It's so fucking weird. Right, okay, let's get this done. All right, I'll follow you then. Enduro Pro. All right. So it's kind of weird because usually when I put on my rear brake, I pull my clutch in, but you don't have to on this. So if I do a rear wheel skid, that's great, yeah. It's not stalling. That's pretty cool. First time I've ridden this bike, and here we are off-road. Just for the record, I've taken some PSI out. Matt from Inch Perfect kindly agreed to take some out for me. So we're running 20 on the rear, I think that's what we did. Need to concentrate. So I did this about 45 minutes ago on a trials bike. Completely different amount of clearance. Jazzy came off on this section here, so need to take it steady. Something hit, something knocked, but it managed it all right. I must admit, I prefer doing it on the trials bike. I'll tell you what, it's very nice. I'll tell you, for now, I prefer it already over my 900. I've got just the right amount of power, if that makes sense. So I've got used to grabbing onto that trials bike with my calves, and now I'm back to grabbing onto this with my knees. I'm struggling to find gear, third gear. But I'm not wearing my boots, I'm wearing their boots. I don't know why I'm covering the clutch. I don't need to, do I? Third gear. Oh, this is great. This bike is fantastic.
I'm not using any clutch. This is great. Second gear. Also got the riding map in Enduro Pro. Wow, she's good. I'm not ready for that sort of stuff on this. She's really good. She's only 23 years old, but my goodness, she's good. I've been riding since she's 10 years old. Okay, steep down, so transfer the weight to the back of the bike. No clutch, look at this, no clutch. This is weird. I'm slightly locking up the back wheel, squeezing the front so gently. Do you know what? This is really good. This clutch system is actually very, very good. Really good. We saw some Highland cows up here earlier. Jasmine was well made up. Like, I'm sure she could ride it faster, but I think we've got a bit of a lick on here. I've got to be careful I'm not getting too cocky on this bike. Whoa, had a bit of a front wheel wash there. Oh yeah, had a bit of a rear. This is a bit steep, but just concentrating on squeezing and not grabbing that front brake. So get anything to lock up. Okay, this one's a steep one. No, I've lost traction completely. Look at that, look at that. Yeah, I haven't got the right tyres, I don't think. Or I shouldn't blame the tools. I'm going to blame the tyres.
Pardon?
I'm going to blame the tyres, not my talent.
Right, so, don't reverse too much back in. We want to get you back this way, really. So,
We'll go backwards on it.
yeah, so I want to try and go forward a little bit first, if I were you.
Okay, sit on the back. It's very, very steep, that is, very steep. We did it. Clutch temperature high. Interesting. Interesting. Gear change recommended. Select a lower gear. Oh, it's gone. Came up with a warning, clutch temperature too high. It's gone now, yeah. Select a lower gear. So I did that in second gear, that's why.
Right.
Should be in first. It's alright.
You think second for 450 would be fine?
Yeah.
Will it?
Yeah.
But, yeah, maybe first year is better for it then.
Yeah.
So it ranks higher probably. Uses less slip.
Yeah. That was great.
Oh, good though.
Yeah.
To be fair, it gripped really well. Just
Well, I was sitting down to get my weight on the back, yeah.
gripped better than what I thought it would. So
Yeah.
it's not bad that.
That's good, awesome. So back into second gear. Rear brake. Push my head. Yeah, I don't know why I was using my clutch. I'm just used to clutching through things. Got that all on camera. That was great. Okay, so I've just come back from the course. I've been around the course on the F450GS. Well, you just watched it. You just watched it. What did you think? It was bloody fantastic. I think I prefer that over my 900. So I'm actually I'm gonna have thoughts this weekend of getting rid of my 900 and probably keeping that for me. It's such a good bike. But that bit where I nearly dropped it, but I didn't quite. But I feel like I kept up with her as well. I know she's a lot better than me and she's on the right bike for the job, but that is bloody fantastic. So I'm now gonna head off to Scotland for the next 4 days, and we're going to bring further content, a bit of an overall feel of what we think of that bike once we've spent more hours on the saddle. So that video is coming next Sunday, so stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, please. Leave a comment down below, get involved. This is such an exciting bike to talk about. I love it. I really love it. And it's not too small for me. And look at me, I'm 6'4", and that is not too small for me. That is very comfortable. Anyway, until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. But until next time, stay safe behind bars, not these bars, and I'll see you in the next video.